Yo, this is a SCO. Actually, I've done a few reviews and I've taped them, but I've never put them on. Actually, I did put one for Liga Privada on the YouTube. But here I am in Seoul. I go by SCO. I'm smoking what they call the Heisenberg. I'm not going to start it out like some reviewers where they show you how they have the ability to cut cigars. To be honest with you, to stay in the vein of this whole theme of this cigar, it doesn't really matter how you cut the cigar as long as you're happy and you get a good draw. So, you know, I cut mine, but you can use punch, whatever you like. The key is you feel cool. Anyways, this Heisenberg, it's the reason why I bought it. Actually, I was crazy about that TV show. If you don't know what it's about, the TV show, Breaking Bad. It's about this PhD dude, professor, that was pretty successful. Sold his shares for about $5,000 because he was hurting financially back in the 70s. Became a teacher for stability. Watched his two peers that he sold his shares to become billionaires and take over a company with all his patents. And he goes through midlife crisis. And next thing you know, he's got cancer. So Heisenberg, like all good people, just starts to sell drugs. Makes a lot of money. He's a nice guy. But, you know, how nice can you be if you're a drug dealer and you're murdering people? But anyways, you start to feel sorry for this whack job character, professor, PhD. It's a total loser that has cancer. But anyways, bad boy, long story short, is he makes a lot of money, gets all the money, holds it, hoards it, can't get it back to the wife because he's a criminal, loses all his money, has to get back at all his old nemesises, of course kills them, and then he dies of cancer. The only highlight of the movie, but it was a pretty good movie, was our TV series, is that the song Baby Blue by a great 70s band produced by Todd Rundgren was the final song, and it was a really dramatic ending. So great show. Long story short, if you like the show, you'll like the cigar, because I have no clue what this is about, and it's all over the place, but I'll be honest with you, it's a Maduro, and the shape is actually pretty epic. It's got a really cool band too. I'm not a scientist, but I'm sure it's obviously symbols. I think I got a C in that class, so I'm not going to even attempt to tell you what it is. I can see there's a 2 in there though. It says Heisenberg on it. The shape of the cigar is phenomenal. It's like a long pyramid. Nice cut. I will tell you on the draw before I start to smoke it. Unbelievable draw. It's almost too free. But the draw is pretty tight. This is my third one I've smoked. The first 2 actually burned really evenly. This one here, I had to do a touch-up. But again, same way the Unpredictable, they've all burned differently. They've all tasted good though. Have kind of a coffee, a little charry taste, but not like a bad charry taste like some cigars. The company, I can't say the name, is Quesada, the company that makes the Oktoberfest, was the innovator of this company, and bottom line is it's a pretty solid good cigar. It was about $60+ for a box of 10, which is, well, it's a beautiful box. So it's about $6 a stick at cigar.com, and really feel it's a good cigar for the money. There's no doubt it's a good cigar for the money, and the uniqueness of it makes it kind of fun to smoke. Matter of fact, this is the first time since I bought the Liga Privada where when I waited, I was anticipating, like a little kid, Christmas Day. Went running down and got the cigars, and I held them for 2 weeks, and now I'm smoking them, and I'm telling you, I'm loving them. And I usually don't give really high ratings to what I'd say low price, medium price cigars, but this one's really worth the money, and looks like it's a Maduro. It's kind of sweet as well. The flavor profile stays pretty consistent throughout. I will tell another thing that's unique about this cigar, amongst others, is it actually has a great smoke. It's billowing clouds of smoke, which is really impressive. Kind of reminds me again of my favorite cigar, the Liga T9. And I'll tell you, if you're a T9 lover, the profile of this is actually not bad. It's about an 8.5 on the Richter scale. And I define 10 as a Liga Privada. I tend to like Maduros. I like the dark cigars. So this one meets all my criteria. It's got the dark wrapper. It's got a pretty cool band. It's got a great theme of not knowing what country it's made in. So could be Dominican, could be Honduran, could be American. Could be Habano, could be Maduro. I would just say it's a good cigar and well worth your money. It's actually one of those great airplane, like you go to an airport and you have a smoking room and about an hour before the flight. Perfect cigar. Reason why, I believe it's 53 or 55 at the end. As you can see, it's pretty short or pretty thin, but I think it's about a Robusto size, about 5 inches. Really, really nice cigar. So not a whole lot more to say about it beyond I'm going to enjoy this cigar. I'm pairing it with a cup of coffee in Seoul, and I'll tell you, it's a great day. It's almost it's spring now, but it's feeling like summer. Well, again, thanks. And one more comment I have to make is that the reason why I'm even doing this review is because I saw a couple reviews and I thought they weren't really that good. And I wanted to give you a little bit more information on the cigar and just tell you, bottom line, it's a good cigar. And you can take that one to the bank. Enjoy. Have a nice day. Let's go out.